Thank you for joining us on How to Knit for Absolute Beginners. Learning how to knit is a wonderfully rewarding experience. Before you get started, we want to warn you that it is absolutely addicting. For this stitch tutorial, we use the long tail cast-on method and Mary Maxim's Best Value yarn to cast on 10 stitches onto our size 8 5mm needle. Now, for this tutorial, I'm using circular needles. It does not matter if you're using circular needles or single-pointed needles. It's important to realize that the knit stitch and the purl stitch are basically two sides of the same coin. If you knit a stitch on one side of your work, it'll appear as a purl on the other. What determines if it's a knit stitch or a purl stitch is which way it goes through the loop of the row beneath it. We'll show you more about this as we continue. There are a few rhymes that help you learn how to knit. We'll use the one that I learned to knit with. In through the door, once around back, peek through the window, and off jumps Jack. In through the door, start by slipping your working needle under the needle that holds your cast-on stitches or the stitches from the previous row. When you slip your working needle under this needle, you want to make sure that your working needle is in between the knot in the yarn and the needle that holds all the stitches. Once around back, wrap the yarn, not the tail, around your working needle counterclockwise and slip it between the two needles. Peek through the window. Slide your working needle from one side of the needle that holds your cast-on stitches underneath to the other side, making sure to bring the yarn that you wrapped around the needle in step 2 with the working needle. And off jumps Jack. Slide the loop off the needle that holds the cast-on stitches or stitches from the previous row. Let's take a look at a few more knit stitches. After you become more proficient, you may want to play with the way that you grasp the needles. I like to knit English style. What I do is I wrap my yarn around my pinky and then around my forefinger, and I use my forefinger to wrap my yarn around my working needle. Now, it took me quite a long time of knitting daily, weekly, to feel comfortable enough to make this change. So don't feel like it's something you have to do right away. If we turn our work, you can see that at the end of each stitch you see a little bump. It looks like a purl. Let's take a look at what our knitting looks like after a few rows of knitting one row and purling another. This is the stockinette stitch. It's called the stockinette stitch because, well, you see it in stockings. But it gives you a good idea of what the knits look like and what the purls look like. Thank you for joining us on How to Knit for Absolute Beginners. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media profiles. And check out the blog post on How to Knit for Absolute Beginners. It's a link in the description of this video. Happy crafting!